Tax time is one of the busiest seasons for an accountant firm, and this year was no different. A lot of the greatest stories that we have to tell happen privately at a desk, pretty quietly. And I think it's time that now that tax season's over, we share some of the big wins that we had this year. So today I have with me Audra Jones. She is a remote preparer from New Mexico who works with us. Audra, thank you for joining me.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, I'd like to talk about one of the bigger wins we had with a client this year. They're new to the firm. It was their first year with us. Why don't you
hmm
tell us a little bit about what they were doing before they had signed up?
Yeah, this client is a C corporation. There are two owners. Before they came to us, they didn't have any kind of tax planning or retirement planning. The year before they joined us, their tax liability was about 32,000 for the year. And if we hadn't done anything for them, if they just stayed on the same track, their liability would have been about 46,000 for the year.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
So with 46,000, is that a project that you tackle by yourself, or were you able to sort of meet up with people and work out, in a group what exactly you should do?
Yeah, no, several of us in the firm joined up to work for this client, different aspects for the client. The first thing that we did was we reviewed their prior year tax return, and we found that they didn't take all of the depreciation that they could have on a pretty big purchase. It was a $78,000 asset. So we amended the prior year return, and we carried forward the loss that they didn't use. And right off the bat, that saved them over $9,000. Our second step was performing a reasonable compensation analysis. So we did this based on their hours and the services that they performed for the company. So we were able to lower their W-2 wages and their employment tax, and they'll still have the ability to max out their retirement contributions.
That's awesome. So we were able to go back to last year, fix some stuff up. And
Yeah.
so with the total tax savings last year and this year combined, where do we end up?
Well, as just for tax planning, it would have saved them close to $25,000, and plus the $9,000 that we saved them from amending the prior year tax return. So their bottom line, the first year that they were with us, was 21,600, and so that's way down from the 46,000 if we hadn't done anything for them.
Were you the one who got to tell them the good news?
Absolutely. Actually, our team joined them on that call.
That's
Everyone wanted
awesome.
to be involved, and they were so appreciative. And
Yeah.
that's one of the most rewarding parts of my job, is making the client happy and saving them money.